How are you guys doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Somewhere our time zones match up. What can we say about this third game of the season that hasn't been said, hasn't been thought of by the fans? Kent State coming in and Florida State was absolutely able to take care of business, 66-10. What I find very interesting is when you look at, which I'm going over now, quarterback had 205 yards, did a little better job trying to just build consistency. It's one thing to do it in practice, one thing to do it through walk-arounds, but trying to make sure he's comfortable passing the ball against opponents. Because once you see it, doesn't matter who the other team is. You're confident. The execution is execution, and you operate at a high level. Running backs, like I say, we had a pretty good day overall. 775 total yards, 1 turnover, 37 first down, 5 penalties, 9 for 10 on third down. If you do that, you're going to be in any ball game. I don't care who you are. If you can convert on third down, you're going to give your team opportunity and chances. They were 0 for 1 on fourth down, but it's Kent State, not a big deal. Got to tighten up on that. 34 minutes and 31 seconds in time of possession. So to me, oh God, as I look at this right here, total domination by the Florida State Seminoles, total absolute domination by the Seminoles. 120-some yards for Kent State quarterback. No running back went over 50 yards. 1 receiver with 94 yards. We can deal with that. But you look at what we was able to do. We worked in 4 quarterbacks. Brock Glenn was 2 of 5. He threw a touchdown. Just looking at number 9, 4 of 5 for 64 yards. The running backs dominant. A lot of running backs went over 50 yards. That's pretty good. A lot of guys touching the ball shows the depth of the team and that we're trying to build. Receiver core, pretty solid. Only 1 guy over 100 yards. I'd say 3 players over 30. And we only had 1 touchdown there to the tight end. I think that's tight end, maybe wide receiver. Landon Thomas, I think. Sorry about that. But just looking around at what we was able to do, pretty impressive. Not going to hold you guys, but statistically another dominant win for Florida State and a much-needed victory for the Seminoles coming in. Now you're 3-0. Now you're building up some respect, showing college football what you're about. You come in after a bye, come out and score 66 points after scoring 77 points. Pretty impressive. That means you're playing, you're firing on all cylinders, but we hope not to reach our peak. Still a long season to go, highs and lows. Get a chance to make some adjustments, get a chance to get in there. But you played a lot of players, you look pretty good, and you take advantage of Doak Campbell, and that's the main thing. You got it done. So another great moment for Florida State football. Third game of the season, 66 points. Like I say, comment, tell me what your thoughts on it, what you thought could have happened better. But it was very enjoyable. Passion, the energy in the stadium. So you really can't take nothing away from that. 67,277 people, of course, 20,000 off the number that I care about, the 83,000 plus. But Florida State got the W. Got it done. You look at the sheet, just utter total dominance everywhere. I mean, literally total dominance everywhere. Only thing that Kent State can say is they were 1 or 2 on fourth down conversions where we were 0-1. But I mean, Florida State just literally dominated the day. Game was on the ACC network, but like I say, it was a wonderful opportunity for us. A great chance for this team to come out. Great opportunity for the fans. gives you hope, and you can move in the season. You can score points. So now we move on to the next challenge, which will be Virginia on Friday night. Again, like I say, you guys be good. You guys be great. Go Noles.